Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. In previous lecture, we complete practice set 5.1 of lesson number 5, that is coordinate geometry. Today we are going to start practice set 5.2. Practice set 5.2 is based on section formula, midpoint formula and centroid formula. So, if you remember, practice set 5.1 is based on only the distance formula. All the questions of 5.1 we solved by applying distance formula. But practice set 5.2 is based on three formulas. Number one is section formula. Number two is midpoint formula. Number three is centroid formula. That means formula of centroid. Okay. Let's discuss one by one. First is section formula. Section formula. Section formula. Suppose if a point intersect the segment. If a point intersect the segment or divide a segment in section, that means a ratio, then we have to apply the section formula. For example, this is the segment A, B, okay, and this point P divide this segment in ratio. This point P intersect this segment not in equal part but divide in segment this segment in ratio. That means ratio may be 1:2, 2:3, and generally I am taking it, this point P divide this segment in ratio m:n. Then we have to apply the section formula. Okay. So the point which divide the segment in ratio, the coordinate of that point is mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus n. This is x coordinate. And y coordinate is my2 plus ny1 divided by m plus n. This is x coordinate and this is y coordinate. Okay. This is the x coordinate of point P and this is y coordinate of point P, and this triple line is the symbol of coordinate. Okay. Once again, if a point intersect a segment in ratio, if a point intersect a segment in ratio, then we have to apply the section formula to find the coordinate of the point which intersect the segment. So here point P intersects segment AB in ratio m:n. So the x coordinate of point P is mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus n, and y coordinate of point P is my2 plus ny1 divided by m plus n. Here m and n are the ratio in which the point P divide the segment. x2 and x1 and y2 and y1 are the coordinate of point A and B. So this is your first point. So its coordinate is x1, y1 and its coordinate is x2, y2, and coordinate of point P is x and y. Okay. So x coordinate of point P is mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus n, and y coordinate of point P is my2 plus ny1 divided by m plus n. This is the section formula. Here in this practice set we have to apply the section formula to solve the sums. Okay. Now the next is midpoint formula. Midpoint is a point which divide a segment in equal parts. Okay. The point I am taking here M. This point intersect the segment in equal part, then the point M is called midpoint. You know about the midpoint. Midpoint is the central point of the segment. So here point M intersect this segment in two equal parts, so M is the midpoint. And coordinate of A is x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay. Both the formulas we are discussing in coordinate system. So here also if the 2 points lies in a coordinate system or a segment or a line lies in a coordinate system and one point intersect this segment in the ratio, then we have to apply the section formula to find the coordinate of the point which intersect the segment in ratio. Okay. So here also line AB, you can say that the segment AB lies in a coordinate system and point M divide this segment in equal parts, so that's why point M is the midpoint. Okay, so coordinate of A is x1, y1, coordinate of B is x2 and y2, and coordinate of M is x and y. Okay, so then by midpoint formula, coordinate of M, that is x coordinate, is x1 plus x2 divided by 2. This is the x coordinate, and y coordinate is y1 plus y2 divided by 2. This is the midpoint formula. So by applying midpoint formula, you can find the coordinate of midpoint. This is the x coordinate of midpoint, and this is the y coordinate of midpoint. You know about the coordinate are always in pair, x and y. So this is x coordinate of point M, and this is y coordinate of point M. Next, centroid. I hope you remember about the centroid. In 9th and 8th we discuss about the centroid. Okay. Centroid is the point of intersection of three medians of a triangle. Okay. Centroid is the point of intersection of three medians of a triangle. Okay. Centroid is indicated by G, and centroid is the point of intersection of three medians of a triangle. Okay. Centroid divide each median in the ratio 2:1, if you remember. Okay. But here is no need of this ratio. Just we have to discuss here centroid formula. So here this is triangle ABC. Coordinate of A is x1, y1. Coordinate of B is x2, y2. And coordinate of C is x3, y3. And coordinate of G, that means centroid, x and y. Okay. So once again, centroid is the point of intersection of three medians of a triangle. Okay. So point of intersection of three medians of a triangle is called centroid. Okay. And the coordinate of centroid can be found by using the centroid formula. So coordinate of point G is x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3. This is x coordinate. And coordinate of y coordinate y1 plus y2 plus y3 divided by 3. This is y coordinate. Okay. So this is the x coordinate of centroid, and this is the y coordinate of centroid. Okay. So first of all, section formula. Section formula is in which in a coordinate system, if a point intersect a segment or a line in ratios, here I am taking the general ratio m is to n. Then we have to apply the section formula. By using the section formula, you can find the coordinate of that point which intersect the segment in ratio. So the section formula is mx2 plus mx1 divided by m plus n. And y coordinate is my2 plus my1 divided by m plus n. This is the x coordinate, this is the y coordinate. Okay. Midpoint formula. In a coordinate system, if a point intersect the segment in two equal parts, then that point is called midpoint, and the coordinate of midpoint can be found by using this formula. x1 plus x2 divided by 2, this is x coordinate, y1 plus y2 divided by 2, this is the y coordinate of point M. Next, centroid. Point of intersection of three medians of a triangle is called centroid, and the coordinate of centroid can be found by using this centroid formula, that is x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 divided by 3. This is x coordinate and this is y coordinate. Okay. Now, practice set 5.2 is based on only these formulas. Remember and recall these formulas, then you feel practice set 5.2 is very easy. Okay. So let's move to the practice set 5.2. Practice set 5.2, question number 1. Question number 1 is point P divide the segment joining the point A and B in the ratio of 2:3. Then you have to find the coordinate of point P. Here point P divides this segment AB in the ratio 2:3. Then you have to find the coordinate of point P. As we discussed, coordinate of first point is x1, y1. Coordinate of second point of the segment is x2, y2. And the point P divide this segment in the ratio 2:3. And we have to find the coordinate of point P. That is, coordinate of point P in general is x and y. Okay. So here this point divide this segment in sections, so we have to apply the formula of section formula. Okay. So first one, coordinate of point A is -1, 7, that is nothing but x1, y1. Okay. Now coordinate of point B is 4 minus 3. This coordinate is nothing but the second point, so x2, y2. Okay. And coordinate of point P, xy, we have to find here. Okay. So apply, and ratio m is to n is given to you 2 is to 3. Ratio m is to n is generally is given to you 2 is to 3. So apply by section formula. By section formula, coordinate of point P is nothing but x and y, है ना? And by coordinate of point P is x, comma y, that is x coordinate, y coordinate. And you know about the x coordinate is mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus n, and y coordinate is my2 plus ny1 divided by m plus n. Okay, there is no need to write this step. If you want to write, then you can write. Okay, now substitute the value. Coordinate of point P, m value you are having here 2, so 2 into x2 is here 4, 2 into 4 plus n value you are having here 3, 3 into x1 is -1. Okay, divide by m plus n, that means 2 plus 3. Okay. Now here m is 2 into y2 minus 3 plus n is 3 into y1 you are having 7. 3 into 7 divided by 2 plus 3 m plus n. Okay. Now next step, coordinate of point P, 2 4s are 8 plus minus minus 3 1s are 3. 2 plus 3 is 5, comma 2 3s are 6 minus 6. Now plus 3, 7 3s are 21, divide by 2 plus 3 is 5. Okay. Now next step is 8 minus 3 is 5 upon 5, comma 21 minus 6 is 15 upon 5. Okay. So the final coordinate of point P is 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5. And 5 3s are 15. So coordinate of point P is 1, 3. Got it? So here point P, divide this segment in ratio 2 is to 3, and coordinate of point A, we know that the first point x1 y1, coordinate of point B is x2 y2, and we have to find the coordinate of point P which divide the segment in ratio. So here we apply the section formula. So by section formula, x coordinate of point P is mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus n, and y coordinate is my2 plus ny1 divided by m plus n. Then we substitute the values. After substitution, we get 8 minus 3 upon 5 minus 6 plus 21 upon 5, that means 5 upon 5 is 1, 15 upon 5 is 3. So your answer coordinate of point P is 1, 3. Got it? Now move to the next question, question number 2. Question number 2 here. Point A, divide the segment PQ in ratio A is to B. Okay. Point A, divide the segment PQ in ratio A is to B, and you have to find the coordinate of point A. There are total three questions based on this question, 1, 2 and 3. Okay. The first one, coordinate of point P is given, so this is your x1 y1. Coordinate of point Q is 1 minus 4, that is x2 y2. A is to B is nothing but m is to n. Ratio is also given 2 is to 1, and you have to find the coordinate of point A, that is x and y. Okay. So let's start the first one. First one, coordinate of point P minus 3 7, that is this is nothing but the x1 y1. For coordinate, use triple line. Okay. Now for coordinate of point Q is 1, minus 4. It's nothing but second point x2 y2. Okay. A is to B ratio is given to you 2 is to 1. In place of m and n, we are going to replace A and B. In place of m, we are using A. In place of n, use B. Okay. So in place of m and n ratio, we are using A and B here. Now you have to find the coordinate of point A, that is x and y we have to find. Okay. coordinate of point A. Okay. So finally start coordinate of point A, bisection formula right here. Bisection formula. Bisection formula, coordinate of point A, that means the coordinate of point which divide a segment in ratio. X coordinate is mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus n. Y coordinate is my2 plus ny1 divided by m plus n. Okay. Now substitute the values here. There is no need, no, sorry, here write in place of m. Now replace these ratios. In place of m you have to use 2, a. So ax2 bx1, ay2 by1. Here m plus n, in place of m plus n, a plus b, a plus b. Got it? mx2 plus nx1, in place of m write a, in place of n write b, in place of m write a, in place of n write b. So a plus b. Okay. Now substitute the values. Coordinate of point A. A value you are having 2 into x2 value you are having 1. 2 into 1 plus b value you are having here 1. And x1 value is minus 3. Okay. Minus 3 divide by a plus b, that is 2 plus 1. Comma. ay2, a value is 2 into y2 value is minus 4. Okay. Plus b value is 1 multiply by y value, y1 is 7 divided by a plus b, that is 2 plus 1. Okay. Now the next step is coordinate of point A is 2 ones are 2 plus 1 minus plus minus minus. Okay. 2 ones are 2 plus minus minus 1 3s are 3 divided by 2 plus 1 is 3, comma 2 4s are minus 8 plus 7 ones are 7 divided by 2 plus 1 is 3. Got it? So coordinate of point A, 2 minus 3 is minus 1 upon 3, comma minus 8 plus 7 is again minus 1 upon 3. So this is the coordinate of point A that divide this segment PQ in ratio A is to B. Got it? So first of all, point P is nothing but the x1, y1, and coordinate of point Q is nothing but the x2 and y2. Is divide the ratio in A is to B is 2 is to 1, and we have to find the coordinate of point E, that I suppose as x and y. Okay. So here point point A divide in section, so that's why I apply here the section formula. So by section formula, write a section formula. Now they substitute the values. After multiplication, you get 2 minus 3 divided by 3 minus 8 plus 7 divided by 3. So coordinate of point A is minus 1 upon 3 minus 1 upon 3. Got it? There are 3 questions in this question. First we solve. Now move to the second one. Second question. For point P. Coordinate of point P is minus 2 minus 5 is nothing but x1 and y1, and coordinate of point Q is 4 3 is nothing but the x2 and y2, and A is to B is given here ratio 3 is to 4, and we have to find here coordinate of point A, that is x and y. Okay. Now again apply by section formula. By section formula, coordinate of point A is mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus n. Y coordinate is my2 plus ny1 divided by m plus n. Okay. Now substitute the values. Coordinate of point A. Again in place of A write, in place of M write A, in place of N write B. Okay. In place of M write A, in place of N write B. Okay. Now substitute the values. A here 3 into x2, you are having 4 plus B is 4 multiply by x1 is minus 2. Okay. Divide by A plus B, that means 3 plus 4, comma A is here 3, y2 is 3 plus b here 4 multiply by y1, y1 you are having minus 5. Okay, divide by a plus b, that means 3 plus 4. Okay, now next step, coordinate of point A, 3 4s are 12 plus minus minus 4 2s are 8, 4 plus 3 7. Okay, comma 3 3s are 9 plus minus minus 5 4s are 20, divide by 4 plus 3 is 7. Okay, next step, coordinate of point A is 12 minus 8, 4 upon 7, comma 9 minus 20 is minus 11 upon 7. So this is the coordinate of point A. Okay. So today we solved the question based on the section formula, that is question number 1, question number 2. In question number 2 we solved 2 questions. One question is remain, that is homework for you. Solve this question, same as follow this step. Inshallah in next lecture we will continue this practice set from question number 3. Today we complete just question number 1 and 2. This question is homework for you. Inshallah we will meet in next lecture. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Jazakallahu khair.